Hi, Spartan. What's up? How's it going? Welcome. Hi, AT. Wouldn't be a jump scare if you were here yesterday. SMH. Would not have been a jump scare if you were here yesterday. Hi, Seb. What's up? Davo. Hello. Hi, dumb delusional dude. Dark boy. Hello. How are you doing? How's everyone feeling today? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're just gonna hop right into the ending, I think. Today's gonna be nice. Today's gonna be nice. Early morning gaming is gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. Gabriel, hello. Hi, Lionel. Chukujo, hello. Hi, Dome the 3. Super Gamer. Zombody. What's up, dude? Hi, Hyoko. Hi, Gastino. Hi, IP. Gustav, hello. Hi, Borb. Yesterday went good. Yesterday went very good. I started getting a lot more consistent with things. So for those of you who did not catch last night, the reason why I'm early today is because at 4 p.m. my time, which is an hour after I normally start streaming, me and EVW are hosting the GD World Tournament finale. So that's what we're going to be doing. So that's why I'm streaming early today. We're going to be doing the regular 4 hours until I would normally start the stream, and then once it hits 3, I'm going to end, I'm going to eat, and then we're going to hop on over with EVW to do that, which is going to be fun. Oh, oops. What level is it? It's 5 levels. It's Bloodlust, Cobwebs, Nelv, Eternal Moment, and Frozen Cave. I'm pretty sure. Which is going to be fun. Anonymous Rhino, hello. Wedded Author, hello. Hi, Starlack. Kivries, hello. Hi, Mim. Hi, Gudvunbjörn, hello. I'm excited for it. It's also 5 levels I've all beaten, which makes it a lot easier for me to speak about them, because I can be like, oh yeah, this thing and that thing, and then people are going to be like, oh, yes, I understand AeonAir. Even though a lot of them I beat like a billion years ago. Only one of them I beat in 2025. Aeon, am I playing GD? No. Who's participating in the tournament? It's, it's Chile versus South Korea, is it? Isn't it? I think it is. So that's gonna be exciting. Hi, Vessel. Oh, what the fuck? How did I die to that? This is the earliest Aeon stream of all time. No loading. Real Aeon fans remember when I streamed twice a day? And I would start in the morning all the time, and then do an evening stream as well. How hard is Mechanical Showdown for a medium demon? I honestly have no idea. I'm not particularly good at judging medium demon difficulty, I'm not gonna lie. Unless the medium in question is the length of an extreme demon. But yeah, I feel like today's gonna be a good session. Was it 2023? It was like 2021, I think. 2021, I think. Plaxium, think of the dollar. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Weve, hello, hi Zod, hi Noonty. 739, what's up? But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing today. I think today's gonna be a fun session. Hoping that progress is solid today. Feeling solid about it. Killer Dragon GD. Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. That's very kind of you. As for goals for today, I honestly don't know, man. I would like to get the 60 to 100 finally today. I would also like to get to 30% from 0, or at least 27. I think that would be a good goal. I could probably do a lot better if I just put more effort into the second half of the level. I could probably get 42 to 100. But the question is, like, do I want to? Or do I want to practice the actual hard stuff? Right? Red Hot Blue Cold, what's up, dude? Hi, Metzo. Mnox, welcome. Hi, Mangosteen. Oh, cool. I hit the saw blade. That's very cool. I'm having one of those days where I just cannot find a good place for my keyboard. Like, every position for my keyboard feels, like, slightly uncomfortable. About time I subbed. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Hi, Super Santa Loves FNAF. What's up? How's it going? Coxina, hello. Yo, Seb, thank you with a £5. Appreciate that so much. I'm excited for the World Tournament, though. You guys are going to get a lot of Aeon today. If you want it, that is. Like, I don't know how long the World Tournament is going to last, but it's going to last a little while at least. I agree, loading. I think the end screen in this level is sick. For a work party tomorrow. Ooh. That sounds exciting, actually. I'm dying to that blue orb a lot. For whatever reason. My face when 74% is impossible. Genuinely, though, this wave is so fucked. Improved. What's up, dude? This level is generally awesome. You're right. Hi, Grill Duster. Holy, dude, Vassal, you're getting so much bang for your buck today. Holy. Hello, Hina. What's up? Hi, Necklace Man. Welcome. Whoa! Plaxian, thank you for the $5. Holy moly, dude, you're so kind. Around top 500 range. Chat, what's top 500 range? Oh, that's not how you spell it, Riddle. Excuse me. Oh, that fucking hurt. We're in this difficulty range. Okay. Subsonic is the obvious choice. Subsonic is awesome. Love Subsonic. Worst Trip, also a very good one. So is Shock Therapy. You could be really funny. I've not played it myself, so I cannot confirm nor deny whether or not this level is great. But my worst demon level by Molpan is a really funny hardest, I think. I cannot do this big wave, dude. It's so hard. Solid player, what's up? Hi, Muskdor. Ilap, hello. Is it very early in the morning in North America? Well, maybe. I'm not in North America, though. Ah, the jump. Yeah, the 74-75 wave is being pretty brutal. As a North American, it's 5 a.m. for me. My condolences. Why the fuck are you here, man? I'm a North American loser. My condolences loading. Hi, Gabriel. The stream's not lagging for me. It sounds like it seems like a you issue. Come on. I always clicked that one late. 87 is a hard click for me. Thank you. I appreciate the condolences. Good. I'm happy. Friendly app. What's up, dude? Yippee! Yeah, Molben's a massive YouTuber, dude. My worst demon level it is. Let's go! Good luck, dude. Update me on how it goes, because I do kind of want to play that level, because I think the level is really... I think it's a funny name, so therefore I want to play it at some point, right? So update me. Thank you for the $2. I really appreciate it. Do you think I could convince EVW to do my worst demon level for 12 Demons of Christmas? Do you guys think I could do that? Sounds like a perfect clickbait title. I played Molpan's worst level, bro. Hi, Impale. Good morning. Convince him to do firepower. I would. I have solid player, yes. Overly annoying was good. That's evil. I don't even think it's that evil. I think it's just funny. Like, it's very doable for Eric. He's good enough to play the level. It's like subsonic difficulty. So it wouldn't even be in his top 5 hardest, right? To be fair, it kind of depends on whether or not he's still playing subs or Sonic Wave at that point, but you know. I wonder what Eric is going to do for 12 Demons this year, because I feel like the stakes are a little bit higher now that he's beaten like Yada, Erebus, and potentially Sonic Wave at that point, right? Although, to be fair, the people who watch casually aren't going to be aware of how hard levels are, right? Gabriel, I use the Wooting 80HE. Exclamation mark Wooting. I think it's Artificial Ascent difficulty personally. My worst demon level? I don't know, I haven't played it. At that point, it won't be in his top 5 hardest anyway, though. So like Sonic Wave, Yada, Erebus, and then Digital Descent. Artificial. Right? And Stereo Extremeness. Keep dying to this one. I don't know. I'm always so late on it. Gambling! What's up, man? How's it going? Great to see you. How's it hanging? I did Sigma Interface Omroy like 4 years ago. I beat that when it came out. Yeah, Eric's playing Sonic Wave at the moment. It's his current mission. He started streaming it yesterday. I'm feeling that Pink Orb a lot. With the Sonic cosplay, that's very important. You're right. It is expensive, Gabriel, but like good keyboards are expensive, sadly. That's the state of the world we live in currently. If you want a good keyboard, you're gonna have to spend money. I did see that simplistic, yeah. I knew it was gonna move up. I didn't think it was gonna move up that much though. But yeah, I knew it was gonna move because a couple days ago I got asked about my range for it, and it moved in between my range. I said, easier than Rust, harder than Lucid Nightmares. Guess where it placed? Between Rust and Lucid Nightmares. It's like the least surprising move of all time, though. I don't think I've ever seen a person say that Sand Sailor is like overrated. Everyone I've ever spoken to says that Sand Sailor is like really underrated. And it's one of those levels that the better you are at the game, the harder it becomes as well, right? Because I know that World of Me, who's like super insanely good, like a top 30 player, I think, said that Sand Sailor is like dissonance difficulty, which is like top 80. So like, Sand Sailor is just hard, man. I can't do that wave to that. I also can't do this. I don't know why. Demon, do you know why I'm just not getting any height there at all? Am I just... Why? I'm not making it over the orb. I just don't get over the orb. I'm too low. Sometimes I can click that like super fast and buffer it. Sometimes I can't. It's really weird. I saw the Starlight Stroller race as well. Yeah, I've heard that level's really hard. So that also made a lot of sense. Yeah, it's really funny, isn't it, sick? Didn't you beat that? Didn't you beat Sand Sailor as like an accidental hardest or whatever? I swear you did, right? Okay, I figured it out. Okay. We're chilling. This fuck ass wave, dude. Hi, Ashner. Was good, man. Did I beat Bloodbath? Yes. I beat Bloodbath 8 years ago. 8.5 years ago. Yo, let's go improved. Fuck yeah. Let's hype. Yeah, people who can beat extremes like super fast just blow my mind. Like Magmeta beating 24 extremes in 24 hours the other day, tying the world record. Crazy stuff. Oh my goodness, please. Lula, that's a name I haven't seen in a hot minute. How are you doing? That's crazy to think. Why is this pink orb so hard for me? Bro, this pink orb is so annoying. Why is it so hard today? Yeah, 24 in 24 hours. She would have beaten more. They were trying for 25, but they kind of got owned by Skytech and spent like 2 hours on that. In the first 12 hours, she beat like 15. It was fucking crazy. Hi, Jules. What's up? What the fuck? Why? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing solid. I just cannot do these 2 orbs today. I just don't get it. They're so hard for no reason. I swear to God, this fuck-ass pink orb has never been hard. Why is it difficult now? Like, I just cannot hit it early enough. Yeah, I think the most impressive thing about beating that many extremes in that short amount of time is the fatigue, right? Like, after a few hours, you're gonna be just pooped. I'm finding this part so inconsistent currently. Why? I mean, this is the exact reason I didn't go for 60 to 100 yesterday. It's because I'm just so noob at this part for some reason. No, Zeronium is number 2. He has been number 2 for like a year and a half. Or at least like a year. Shalobium, what's up, man? The number 1 in Extreme is Apex. $66 is so hard, bro. No, Zeronium is not number 1. Hi, Kawang. What's up? Is this the Yongure song? What? They're not even close to the same thing. Hello? What do you mean the Yongure song? This pink orb just doesn't fucking work. I can't get it. I keep going too low. Yeah, I gotta hit the yellow orb later, and then click twice fast. I don't like this part, man. This part is so inconsistent for me. It sounded like it. In what fucking universe does this sound like the Yongura song? What? That's crazy. Like, I can't even think what part you are comparing it to. I'm just never gonna get 60 to 100 on this level. Like, I straight up just cannot do this part consistently at all. It's so hard for me. Same with that wave. It's just choke points, man. This level is so choke point heavy. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Xeno Tickles Toes was good, man. Insane username. Hi, Damien. How are you doing? I'm pretty sure this isn't even acid notation, though, is it? Surely not. It doesn't sound like an acid notation song at all. No, it's not even an acid notation song. Okay, man. Hi, ATZ. How you doing? What? Tails Doll is cool. I like Tails Doll. The reason for the early stream is because when I normally stream, me and EVW are hosting the GD World Tournament. So I have to do that. I'm struggling so much with getting this run, dude. These choke points are so rough. It was the GD World Tournament. Exactly what it sounds like. This fuck-ass blue orb, dude. Aeon, it's 5 a.m. Pro. Not for me. For me, it is not 5 a.m. You're welcome, banana. Okay, so you have a lot of leeway with this shift click because of the teleportals. That's nice. Missed the pink orb. Clicked to the first UFO click a little bit early. Hi, Whimsicott. What's up? Why streaming so early? GD World Tournament. Me and EVW are hosting it. I'm gonna link you guys to that once I end the stream. Yippee! Woohoo! Yeah! Fluke the ending. Yippee! Maybe I can finally start adding runs to the, to the title. 42 to 100 isn't impossible today, I think. But that's also going to be like a lot to ask. Still want to get better here though, because I'm still very bad at this part. This part is really hard for me. Nice, cool guy, good stuff. What do you do in the tournament? I am going to be a commentator. I'm not doing anything other than talk shit. But the players who are playing are racing each other on a consistency thing. So there are 2 players from each country, and they're playing the same level, and their goal is to just play the level as good as possible. If they pass a certain point of the level, they get points, and it's about collecting the most amount of points. So the levels that they're playing, basically all they really need to do is play the level as good as possible for like however many minutes they're playing the level. Hi Jesus, what's up? How's it going today, man? Brick. Good night, Damien. Have a good night's rest, man. Which countries are playing? It's Chile versus South Korea, I'm pretty sure. AKA the hardest thing to ever schedule, because that is the opposite side of the globe. That big wave is so hard, man. Hi, Broken. Yup. Getting destroyed by deep base once again. I mean, it is deep base, man. Are you surprised? That level looks turbo cucked, to put it nicely. Nice, okay. Hi, Clarini. Yeah, I am. It's early morning gamer time today. Okay, it's dubs. It's dubs. We are approaching the land of I can actually play the level. Yippee! I can game. It's so awesome, dude. I was only been 30 minutes. What the fuck? I thought it'd been like an hour. What do you mean? I thought it'd been an hour already. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fair, Jesus. That's what I've heard as well. Or that's what the level seems like, at least, to unsuspecting onlookers. Oh, man. Sleep buff powers? Yeah, it's kind of real, isn't it? Hi, Kai. What's good, man? This level is really cool. You should beat it. It will be streamed on the GD World Tournament Twitch account. So it's not going to be streamed on Eric's stream. But I'm pretty sure he's going to be advertising it. I'm going to be posting about it in my server. It'll be fun. Or at least I think so. Barely. Okay. What's the account called? It's like GD World Tournament Hub or something. Crazy. Think of 59 months. It's a pretty long time. Yeah, it's 1 month away from 5 years. That's crazy. Thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate it. Come on. That green herb is a little devious, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Jolo Mr. Dash. Appreciate it. Stream before I moved to Twitch? No, I've always been a Twitch guy. I've been streaming on Twitch since like 2018. I've also been a Twitch viewer since like 14. I just really like streaming as a form of entertainment, I think. This robot's so hard, man. People are like, welcome back, super probably level. I feel like that's Climax, bro. Climax seems to just like have an infinite go up the list thing. Yeah, Greener is trolling me really hard today. Oh man. Okay. Let's I know Grid Lister. Let's try and do some good runs from 42. I don't really know what kind of runs I would like even. I can definitely get to like 75. Preferably I would get past that though. Right? Oh man. Hi Universe, what's up, dude? Yeah, the robot is really hard, Electro, you're right. Why would I into that? That's silly. Plaxium, thank you for another $2. Do I have like a public Discord server? Yes, I do. Discord.gg/AeonAir. Should be fairly easy to find. Thank you so much. Climax plays 50 in 2023 and is now at 52. That's really funny. That's actually so dumb. I'm doing great this morning, man. I'm doing good. Thank you, Electra. How about yourself, dude? How you been? That's crazy. That is crazy. What the fuck? Where? What? Okay. You sure, man? That was a place to be. Died to this stray flies. Noob. Yeah, I don't know why I keep dying to that. That's really goofy. It's a hard jump. Yeah, I don't know why this stray fly is giving me such a hard time today. Yes, Sod, I did. I've been asked about 15,000 times so far today. Hi, Inferno. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? How are you doing today? Really? That's cringe. That video is so funny. I've improved. Fair enough, Jesus. Yeah. Hi, Coco. Good morning. How are you doing today? Oh, I don't like that green arm. That green arm's hard. Or it's not hard, but it's easy to mess up. Right? I don't think it's your first either, Conway. Not today, at least. Oh, come on. I'm just dying to noob. Hi, Marwell. I know, Electro. The hard click is the first robot jump. Fuck ass YouTube Studio crash! I hate YouTube Studio so much. YouTube Studio is the worst thing ever created. Holy shit. Can the billion-dollar company please make a functioning browser? Holy. Shoutouts to YouTube for crashing every 5 fucking minutes. Okay, not even 5 minutes, but it's enough for it to be annoying. Hi, G-Burger. What's good, man? Me when the multi-billion-dollar company cannot make a browser that doesn't crash. Please, hard. I like this song overall. I think it's pretty good. That's true. You're right, I've improved. Bro. How'd I click it too fast? I keep dying to this one. Like, this jump is just fucking me over. Why that one, of all things? That one shouldn't be hard. Hi, Tim. Hi, CD Music. Thank you. That was progress yesterday. Progress yesterday was pretty good. I had a lot of first wave passes. Not so much 16 to 25 consistency, but I've improved at that part as well. So I think today can be very solid. I think today's going to be like my first day of like real progress, if that makes sense. Yes, Station, it is. I'm not going to update the Sand Sailor description because this the description is a reflection of where it was at the time. And I uploaded the video before it moved, so. Oh, 100% is Tim. 16 to 25 is so unbelievably difficult. Oh my god, stop sucking at Stray Fly, bro. Oh, I'm so good at this game, man. Hi, Moe. What's up? Oh my god, please. This shit part isn't even that hard. I don't know why I'm struggling with it. Like, what the fuck, dude? Please, I'm so bad at this game! I swear to God, every single passing day I get worse at Stray Fly somehow. Like, I've just gotten so unbelievably shit at Stray Fly over the past year, and I just don't get why. Hi, comment. What's up? A 5. Hello. What do I think about it? Exasperation. I don't care about it. Never have. I'm so useless as shit at Stray Flying, man. Like, it's actually embarrassing. Promethean Victor as well. Absolutely fucking embarrassing, man. I'm gonna go back here for a little bit. I just genuinely don't understand why I just cannot do Stray Fly anymore. Like, I've gotten so unbelievably bad at it. No, it's been a common issue for like every level I've been playing recently, Tim. That's the annoying part. Like, I'm really good at ship control, but I cannot do Stray Fly to save my life. No, the Stray Fly is a fundamental. You shouldn't be struggling with it at all if you're at a certain skill level. Keep hitting that one too early. What? Okay, Mom. It does not have fixed hitboxes. I'm just bad. Besides, fixed hitboxes doesn't make the Stray Fly harder to execute. It makes it harder just gameplay-wise. It's the execution of Stray Fly that I'm just shit at. Like, keep going up or down. Like, I just can't keep the straight line. That's the problem. Which is really stupid because I used to be really fucking good at it. But here we are in 2025 and I can't do it. I'm doing good, Camelot. I'm doing really solid. I think it's just because I've just started using such fewer clicks with Stray Fly. So I just hold way longer. The problem is I feel like I click so much and it just makes it feel less controlled. But it's also more controlled at the same time. I don't know, man. I'm just coping. I don't feel like the shakes make a difference in this level, I can't lie. Like, the shakes make absolutely no difference to me. I don't notice them. Yeah, what the fuck is this, man? Hi, Sticks. No, stray fly is a fundamental of ship control. I'm just bad, I think. That was late, really? I didn't feel late. I don't like this middle part very much, I can't lie. Not a fan of it. Oh my god, fuck off. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't like this part, I think. Nice. That was a good fluke. That was a really good fluke. $42 to $100. Let's go. I will call it there on this part and just say fuck it. I'm gonna practice out everything else because I don't want to get annoyed at the middle. Time for the micro clicks. Lernea, what's up? Thank you. That was a good run. I did not expect to get that run. I just wanted 274 a few times. Yeah, Demon, it is. That was fire. Oh, what a banger of death that is. Hi, Bebel. What's good, man? That was a banger of death. Yeah, hi, Astra. How's it going? Y'all ever seen someone do it just like me? Dude, I'm so fucking good at the game. Might even be the best player of all time. Who knows? I didn't say 42 to 100 was impossible today. I said it wasn't very likely. And I wasn't going to grind for it. Really? These micro leagues are so fucked, man. They're so unbelievably hard. I don't even think you need to add 2021 to 2022. I think it's just one of those levels that's just sick as fuck anyway. I'm liking it for the most part, Electro, but there are definitely parts of it that I don't like. But I did also admittedly not expect this to be like one of my favorite levels. So because I know how I fare with this kind of gameplay. But I am liking it. I am enjoying it. But it's not like a 9 out of 10 like most other levels that I play, right? No. This is probably my favorite in the interface trilogy, but I also don't particularly like Sigma interface, and I thought Delta interface was fine. Like, Delta interface was fun, but it's also like kind of just like okay, because playing it from zero can get a little bit snoozy. So I agree that this is my favorite of the interface series, but is also not the highest standard of all time. Want to see my Omega interface impression? Yo! That's so cool! Dude, you're kind of the goat. Hello? Delta interface didn't give me a headache. It's just one of those levels where it's like it just kind of doesn't do much. Oh man. I'm getting better at that though. See, I don't really complain about things from zero, but it's one of those levels where it's like I just didn't get enough out of playing Delta interface to where I could be like, yeah, it's a super fun level. It's fun, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy playing it. But it's also one of those levels where I would like I could have also just like played a different level, you know? Dude, I cannot do this part. I can't do the micro glitch, man. They're so difficult. Really? That's a crazy death. Holy. Nice, simplistic. Good stuff. Hi, Spectre. Hi, Richard crew. Really? Yeah, I keep clicking them too late. That's my main issue with them, is that I click them super late. Yo, Venusian. Thank you, Venus. Thank you for 23 months. Dude, that's almost 2 whole years, man. Thank you so much. I agree, Electro, but that doesn't make the ones at 41 any easier. Well, it's mainly the second one here that I struggle with. And it's always because I'm super fucking late. Like, I'm just, like, chronically late on it. Help! I just can't adapt to going earlier for some reason. And I'm also super noob. Hi, Zombie. What's up? Yeah, I'm really struggling with getting into this for some reason. That is so random. Hi, Sonny. Should be verified your level way too fast. I mean, he's pretty good at the game, so. Cringe. I did not get nervous beating Sandsailor now. Do I think 80 to 100 is hard? I thought it was hard to begin with. Now it's mainly just like 2 clicks. Akin to the rest of the lava, really. This shit part is so fucking hard, man. Holy, 66 is so difficult. Hi, Rengoku. I'm doing great, man. How about yourself? How are you doing? Why will Starlit Stroller race to 78? Because the people who played it thought it was hard. How do people just not understand how the list works? I don't get it. Like, it seems like the most logical thing ever. The people who play the levels decide where to place this. Because they know how hard it is. I don't really think so, Electro. I really struggle with the 74 wave. 74 wave is really hard for me. As I said. Yes, Venusian, I do. All the art in this level goes so fucking hard, man. I love the art in this level. It's so baller. Oh, oops, I kept holding. Plax, I think of another $5. Holy shit, dude. Just play and do whatever you have fun with in the game. It's all passion at the end of the day. The only tip I can give is talk about and do the things that you enjoy with this game, and then you'll go far. No, Hina, I don't, actually. I don't really care about heart rate and level. Well, heart rate I get, but I don't really pay attention. Ooh, silly death. Boo, silly death again. Holding for some reason. Did I know Sari's never clears French? That's crazy. Good night, improved. Have a good night's rest. Hi, Aluminum. Hi, Electromaniac. Nope. Stupid. Really silly click. Okay, time for third wave time. I haven't played it enough, can we? I don't know. Okay. Seems like muscle memory is kicking in a little bit for this part from yesterday. That's good. However, I'm still going to keep dying to that, so that's fine. I got $1 so I can pee real fast. What am I getting? What am I getting? I got a Toad's Cool? Bro, I'm the GOAT. If you want, is simplistic. I find the first 2 clicks of this one so fucking hard, man. Like, the first click, the first release, and the second click, brutal. Like, when I was practicing from 16 yesterday, I kept dying. I just kept dying to 27 over and over again. Like, I just could not do it. Like, I wanted to get 16 to 30, but I just could not do the first 2 clicks of this wave in a run to save my fucking life. Yeah, especially the second click. It's really brutal. I don't know if there's a hot take or not, but from what I've played so far and how my consistency has been, the first wave is overall harder, but the first 2 clicks of the second wave are harder than the first 2 clicks of the first wave. Bruh. He also missing that dash rope for some reason, which is really goofy. I can't click fast enough. I think once I get to the dash rope, I don't think this wave is very hard, Demon. It's just the first 2 clicks. Is this still close to Bloodlust on the list? This is 142, I think. So it's like 20 spots above, isn't it? It's just one of those parts that is just like, opinion on Sand Sailor move. It moved exactly where my range was, so thumbs up. I also like get super extremely close on every single input. Like I like grace the corners of everything. Like, I really do not like this death, for instance. Like, bruh. Come on, dude. Like a freak, man. Bree. That was a good run. That was a really good run. Tazo, how are you doing, man? Let's go, Jesus. You're so good. Yes, United. That was a great run. That was a 40% run right there. 25 to 65. Fuck yeah. Pooh, the stray fly. Yeah, there's no lizard choke when carried. Like, every single part has like that one click that's like really fucked up. Or is that 2 clicks per part, but same shit, no difference. God, I love these first 2 clicks. They're so hard. Hi, Moderate. What's up? Yeah, I probably will get 25 to 100 on this. I feel like that's something I'll have to grind out eventually. I keep doing that last release so late for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, actually, I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but, how about I don't play the level with an orange wave trail? Okay, I didn't actually change anything because blue is very close to white. No, it's helping a little bit. Yeah, definitely helping a little bit. Cool. A200 when? I am not Electro. I just don't play enough from 8, I think. Huh, maybe seeing my wave trail helps a lot. I'm good. You're like early streams. I like early streams as well. They're a vibe, you know. Hi Mashkush, what's up? How are you doing today, man? Oh my god, stop dying to that stray fly, dude. This black robe sucks. It's such a weird click. Not really, Spectre, no. Had a very good day so far? Fuck yeah, I'd love to hear it. Love to hear it. Let's go, come away. Your daily routine, your daily morning routine of brushing your teeth and mogging fish. two greatest things to do. That was slightly earlier. Man, I should have changed my wave trail earlier. This like genuinely makes it so much easier. LOL. Yes, Bernie. I have things. I have a GD World Tournament to host at 4 p.m. my time. Oh my goodness, that straight play is fucking me my ass cheeks. I'm getting clapped. Brrr. Plague Helix, what's up, dude? Kind of just depends. I think the way that I'm doing it right now is the way to go, where you just kind of like play whatever you find interesting. Like, it doesn't matter if it's 5 spots, 3 spots, or 30 spots. If you're finding it interesting, you're finding it interesting. That's gonna make it way more fun to play overall. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm should carry anymore. Sorry, guys. I've let you down. I keep dying to this. This one's so dumb. I keep getting absolutely fucking owned by this corner. Core gang, what's up, dude? I don't know. Wardo. Thank you for the 70 bits. Fuck you, straight fly. I hate the straight flies in this level. They're so hard. This is me being slow. Good night, Venusian. Yeah, the ships in this level are kind of brutal. It's only because of the fact that the transitions themselves are really rough, right? Like, once you get into them, and they're easy. I jumped. Yeah, they really do die now. I don't like it. That's like one of my main issues with this level so far. Like, this is one of those levels that's so fucking cool in concept, but he just barely fails out in execution. Because, like, the gameplay is so unbelievably fucking cool to look at and play, but it has, like, these few small quirks that just makes it kind of insufferable. I can't lie. 2 runs today? I don't think so. That would be very lucky. Definitely 3 runs today, though. Yeah, early still. Ending when I normally start Michigan Bird, so 3 p.m. my time. Three runs is an easy goal for today, but I still think it's good to humble my expectations because these parts are really hard, right? What? Okay, man. Sure. I scattered. What's up? Crazy. Enjoy the lurk, Electro. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. I thought you already had 3 runs. Do I? No, I don't. I have it in 4. Because I haven't been able to do... I have, almost have it in 3 runs. I have 20 to, 41. Why? You think with 100 tie something? Appreciate it a lot, man. What does the B stand for? Tie billion money. Oh, true. Hi, Vaney. How's it going? Hi, Sticks. Going to the barber asking for that Omega inner fade. Go for it. I don't think I have the balls for the Omega inner fade. Not gonna lie. I'm not hip enough with the kids. I would look like the uncool uncle, and I can't be the uncool uncle. I have to be the cool uncle, right? Ah, the stray fly, dude. That transition is so brutal. This is true, Conway. I haven't finished chapter 4 yet. I'm gonna finish it tonight. No! I need my black magic to be able to do anything with this level. You're holding me back, bro. You are holding me back. Look at this. I'm failing now. It's all your fault. Can I please stray fly? Holy shit, dude. Don't think I've ever seen this level in full detail. I hadn't either. That's why I'm so surprised at how much I like the level. Because I've never seen anyone play it full detail. Or watch anyone play it full detail, rather. I haven't been able to, like, experience and appreciate the level for what it is. And the level is so raw, dude. It's so raw. Okay, now I'm suddenly just not able to do this wave at all. That means I gotta play something else for a little bit. I'm gonna quickly play from here, and then I'm gonna play from 16 for a little bit. Bolt. Yeah, the full detail for this level is just so fucking sick, dude. It's unbelievably good. Dot music was good, man. Yes, cereal. I think this level's good. I like it so far. It has things that I'm not a big fan of. Holy, maybe I'm just the GOAT today. What the fuck? Never mind, this cube is the hardest thing ever. I Nat Jack was good. This strafe flight is the hardest thing in the entire level, by the way. I cannot do this strafe flight to save my life. When I was grinding this part yesterday, I just never passed this strafe flight. It is so unbelievably bad. The transition into it is like actually turbo garbage. Also, these orbs are just really difficult as well. No, this is like noticeably harder than Bloodlust. No! I almost got the run I was struggling with yesterday so much. Frick! Hi, Jenks. What's up? That would be funny, Q John. This black robe is also just like the hardest fucking thing ever because it's so easy to click it too late and it's so easy to click it too early. I have no idea what you mean, Hina. I can't lie. Like, you are speaking a language I don't understand. This part is so hard. This is the hardest thing ever made, by the way. Like, genuinely, this part is just so unbelievably turbo fucked. Yes, you cannot have an opinion in that case. Dot music. Oh, come on. This black robe sucks. This black robe sucks. This black robe sucks. Hi, Mr. Thing. It's going pretty good. You're just getting owned. This section of the level is just so unbelievably hard. This is 16 to 30 carried, it seems like. Come on. Ugh, I'm getting so close. See, the thing about this level is that it's so incredibly wave carried, and the LDM nerfs it like fucking crazy. So opinions are going to be very varied. No! I'm clicking like frame early. No, just look up an LDM. Look up Zeronium's completion of this. We should definitely not follow full detail opinions, because that would make it so much easier for people who play it not full detail to beat a level that's considered really hard. Always follow the common opinion of the people playing it on the easiest possible version. To be fair, Luna, it was before Zeronium had a good PC, so like he just could not run the level. He said yesterday that he would have beaten this on full detail if he could have. Like, he would have done it if he beat it now. It was back before he got his upgrade to his PC. Oh my goodness, please, straight fly. Yippee! Black magic time. Woohoo! No! I almost got it in 2 runs. Fuck! I don't know if this is harder than Sand Sailor yet. I haven't played the level for long enough, and I haven't made enough progress. That was a great run, though. I'm very happy with that. That was a run I was trying to get yesterday, and I got it fairly quickly today. Yes, I meant 2 runs. Did I say something else other than 2 runs? I meant 2 runs. Beanable, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. How are you doing, dude? How are you doing today? Hey, I'm not. You're not wasting time by removing my black magic the dragon. That's the difference. I'm great, Beanable. I'm very good. I don't blame you for that at all. Hope you've been doing great lately. Disable the sacred technique for 20k. You're giving me great ideas, man. I clicked so early. I didn't even click that early. Damn, okay, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. Calcor is going to be black magicless completion. Maybe. Who knows? Every night, Calvin and I meet at the Calcor Shrine to pray for the AeonAir Calcor arc. Dude. Do I think Bloodlust is fun? Yes, absolutely. MJ the Beast, what's up? I'm getting a lot better at this part, though. Like, I'm obviously still dying here. But I'm getting a lot better. Can't wait for my best today to be 27 times 35. Well, me liking Bloodlust doesn't invalidate the fact that a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. It kind of depends on the person. Like, every other level ever. Oh, I didn't go high enough. That's cringe. You are very late, Mr. Thin. How late? I learned it yesterday. No, Silent Club is very not enjoyed. Like, if you take a look at the enjoyment list, Silent Club is one of the lowest rated levels in the entire game. I don't think you should use Sicky's stream as your source for enjoyment. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Pop Poop Crust. Whoa, insane username. How are you doing? Why can't I just not do the ship? Am I stupid? I'm always late. It's so hard to click early enough. Clicking that one early enough is so difficult, dude. Pretty hard, Dragon. Pretty hard. No, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. That black rip so ass. $69. Lol. Hi, Darth Skrill. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Would I consider this a learning level? Not really. Maybe a little bit. The waves are pretty tricky to get down, but like... so early. Yeah, I feel the same, Darth Skrill. The transitions are pretty rough, but the gameplay itself is good. But I've dealt with worse, so it's fine. No, I've done it straight like twice, dude. That's so cringe. I love Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple is awesome. Hi, Coldy. What's up? I kind of want to play Ordinary just to play, like, the quote-unquote worst level in the game. I think that would be funny. It's just so hard. Oh, this fuck-ass click, dude. That's why I say quote-unquote. Because it's according to other people. I don't really care. I don't think there is such a thing as the worst level in the game. Not when there exists 10 billion levels that are literally just a block or a spike. Just so people can upload a level for the achievement. These two clicks are actually so genuinely terrible. They're so bad. They're so hard. Stupid inputs. I'm liking this level, yeah, but it definitely has a lot of like small things that I'm not a fan of. This is definitely going to be the lowest enjoyment of the training arc so far. Although that doesn't really say much now, does it? Hi, Zerani. What's up? That's cool. Come on. I love dying to straight fly in this level. Really? That's cringe. A comment, we're talking statistics here. There's no like objective truth to which level is better or worse. We're just talking what the average opinion of people who have beaten the level say. Like, it's awesome that you like it. Don't worry about it. But that doesn't change the fact that the average opinion says that it sucks. It is the... Like, objectively, it is the lowest rated enjoyment in the entire game of any Extreme Demon. And that's just kind of how it is. That doesn't take away from the fact that you like it. That's awesome. But that's just kind of how it's measured. Blueprint 22, I'll try Havoc. No promises though. Yeah. These flukes are so hard, man. That sounds a lot more fun, Luna. I can't lie. Enjoy. Silent Clubstep wins over Ordinary from like random extreme outliers that gave it 100 out of 100 enjoyment because they just love the level. That's usually how it goes. There's always gonna be that one guy. Look at that. Oh, it's so early, man. Oh, that click is so hard. I really do not like 27, dude. That transition is so unbelievably difficult. So hard. Hi, Arsenic. What's good, bro? Offie, hello. Hello, Keto. Haven't seen me in years. Well, welcome. Oh, come on. Anyway. Try this level because it's cool. That's usually my answer to every level I play. I just like the level. I think it's cool. I agree, Darth Skrill. But then again, I'm the one picking the levels, so. Yeah, that sounds about right, Keto. How about you don't make jokes on other people's behalf and don't be an asshole? Sounds like a good thing to consider. This fucker has click, dude. I keep dying to that stray fly, dude. It's so annoying. Okay, whatever. I mean, that's good, kiddo. If you've learned and improved, then that's all that matters. Man, I just don't like this part, man. That's not weird, Hina. Elder moderators can update levels. They can update every level to avoid unupdatable levels. The level broke with 2.2, so a mod fixed it. I'm getting a lot better at this part, though. Like, I'm significantly improving with this part, so that's good. Oh, this click is so hard. I don't remember, Keto, but I do appreciate the thought and the sentiment. It is very appreciated. For sure, Michigan Bird. This is just how it's gonna be, right? I'm just gonna get to 20. I'm gonna get to a point where I just reach 27 like all the time. Man, that part is really hard. I can't do this first click. This click is so unbelievably fucking hard, man. Nice, call me, man. Good stuff, dude. That was awesome. I released that so early. It's pretty hard, Pickle King, but it's mostly just the blind transitions. And the straight fly transitions. It's all transitions. It's like the hard part of this level. Everything else I'm getting a lot better at. I think I'll get pretty consistent with this level. I'm feeling good about it. I just have to lock in. It does feel like half the difficulty of this level is the first click of the second wave, though. Hi, Naxig. Yeah, I agree. This level's cool. Yeah, it's just this click, man. This is the one click I just cannot do to save my fucking life. It's so unbelievably hard. It's pretty hard, Arterbeer. It's pretty hard. Hello? Hit the fucking dash orb! Oh my god, dude. You got it, Pickle King. Early. Okay, I'm gonna run to the toilet, then we're gonna practice the first wave, and then we're hopping into normal mode for a while. So I'm gonna be back in a minute. I just need to piff. So be back soon. Okay, let's ball. Tricks, what's good, man? How you doing? Ugh. Yep, that sounds about right, Comet. Kind of silly, isn't it? Oh, I didn't hold long enough. I love this click, dude. I died to that so much. That third click is so difficult. Why am I just not holding there? Nice, necklace man. Good stuff. Congrats. Oh my god. Why did I just not hold here? I don't know. I'm just kind of like forgetting to hold the button. Hi, Remy. Nice. Holy, I got to 27. I'm so good at this game. Poop. Can I stop dying to this fucking stray fly, dude? Earlier today, Rajad. Watto, hello. I do have a tips and tricks video for Yadagrasso, actually. You can go watch that. Other than that, just practice a lot. The level is long, so don't be afraid of playing from like 9%. Like, playing from Jazer is pretty normal. Stop dying to the stray fly! Oh my god, I keep fucking it up. Well, obviously it's not objective, Darth Scroll. That's not the point of argument. The point of argument is that it's as close to objective as it can get because it collects all of the opinions of people who have beaten the levels and makes it an average. It's not objective, but it's the closest you can get. The point isn't for it to be actually objective. It's like a curtain. The curtains are blue kind of thing, where it's like, it's as close as it gets. Genuinely? Can I stop dying to this fucking gap? What the hell? Yeah, exactly. I'm agreeing with that. But that was the whole thing you were arguing against them. That was what they were trying to say. Anyway, no, enough of that. It doesn't really matter. Mix-ups. Can I not die 15 times in a row to the same fuck-ass gap, dude? This is ridiculous. Please. Keep dying to the same thing. Why am I so noob? Trixel, hello, how are you doing? Whatever, let's just send it from 0, see how it goes for a while. Best case scenario, I can make it to like 35. That would be really cool. But we'll see. Not really sure how much I can expect. It's just kind of like, how well do I do with the parts? Oh, oops. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing very good. I'm just grinding this, trying to get better at it, trying to improve, and trying to make some good progress. I'm already doing pretty well today, though, so... Consistency is ramping up quickly. Air conditioned nest! Holy moly. It happened. He did it. Tag me in lounge and I'll give it to you. With awesome sauceness. World's first air conditioned nest. That is crazy. Yes, Luno. It is. Do you not have air conditioner and air condition? I thought you did. You don't have them in the rolls thing though. Can I pass the first black orb, please? Thank you. Apparently I can't pass the first cube. This is great. Bruh. Yo, let's go, Trixel. Which one did you beat? Delta or Sigma interface? Dude, why do I keep hitting that red orb so late? Stop. Oh my god, I can't do that transition anymore. Why? Help. Oh no. Bruh. Sigma interface. Nice. Good shit, man. It's getting concerning. How are you beating these so fast? By playing the game. It's not even that crazy if you think about it, because this is like a 20th hardest or whatever, right? It's a 23rd hardest, I think. So it's not like that unbelievably crazy. But, you know. I cannot do that second click, dude. That second click is so hard. No, I died to the fuck-ass stray fly. Ah! My face won the stray fly. Dude, the stray fly is so stupid. Shout out to the stray fly for being really dumb. Oh well, good run. We almost got past that and got into the next wave. Really good. And we barely played from 0 as well. I think the 30+ stream is very real today. Kind of just depends on whether I can get good at the second click of the wave. Oh. First quarter done. Let's go! 3 quarters left. Let's go! Oh no, I'm dying to the ship. I'm getting noobed. Dude, that red orb is so fucking weird. I really do not like this red orb, if you couldn't tell. This level balanced. LOL! No. Oh, pff, okay. Like, it's not balanced whatsoever, but that doesn't make it bad by any means. Like, the first 30% of this level is just unbelievably hard, and then it gets easier. It's still hard past 30, don't get me wrong. But the first 30% is, like, by far the hardest part of the level. Like, not even close, either. Oh, come on. Arise Sync. This level sucks ammo. I don't agree, and I don't want your negativity. No one really cares if you think the level's bad. So there's no reason to be negative. Negative Nancy's not welcome. We are here for the joys and the whimsies. I'm kind of failing that first click now. I went from being really good at it to being kind of mediocre at it. We won Happy Harry's. So true. This was top 15 when it came out, wasn't it? Aw, man. 22 times 3. I'm not going to count how many 22s I get. Don't worry about it. Place 12. I see. That's pretty high up. Low poly girl. What's up, dude? Placing at number 12. Back in the day. Now it's not number 12 anymore. Did you guys know that? Fun fact of the day. Omega Interface by Platnu is not top 12 anymore. Really? I did that? That's crazy. Yeah, no jokes, man. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna ego really hard now, but one of the coolest feelings when you've beaten a lot of really hard levels is when you beat a level and it's not even in the same. It was higher on the list when it came out than it is on your own personal list. Like, this plays number 12, right? On my personal list, this would be like my 24th hardest. Which is unbelievably fucking insane if you think about it. I drink. I don't think anyone really cares. Doesn't really matter. The list isn't even changing that fast currently. Oh, there's only a couple levels per month, it feels like. $27. That was expected. That's the hardest click in the level, low-key. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. What do I think about Ren levels? Some of them I really like. Some of them I don't like that much. But for the most part, I think Ren levels are good. It's crazy how Bloodbath is that far down now, yeah. But that's just kind of how the community moves, isn't it? More players enjoying hard levels, etc. I'm happy that the community has gotten as large as it has. Fuck ass Black Orb. Hi Domestic, what's up? The thing that happened, Low Poly Girl, was that Magic had been asking for a new Sand Sailor thread for a long time. Like a couple months. And then they made a thread while I was playing it. Because everyone has always said that Sand Sailor is like super underrated. And then it got moved. Most likely, I was the last opinion they needed, because it was like, oh, most people do say it's underrated, but we don't have like an actual majority. And then I said it was underrated, and then they were like, okay, we have the majority now, so we can finally move it. So it was like a long time coming. I think they just needed someone to actually play the level for the first time in a while, which I happen to be. It's so late. Hi, Sosu. How are you doing? Sand Sailor is like the ultimate will never fall off the list. It will fall off the list. I don't think it's going to move anymore. Because, like, from what I know and from what I've heard from people who have beaten the level and played the level, the common consensus is Rust difficulty. And it's 2 spots below Rust now. So I just genuinely do not see Sand Sailor moving ever again. I think this was the final move. I know a few people do think it's harder than that, but it's not a majority. Not like the Sand Sailor Rust opinion, where like it seems like every other person compared it to Rust. So I think Sand Sailor has officially moved its last move. Moved its last place. It's settled now. Has a wife and kids. Keep dying to this one. This click is so hard. Dark Knight, hello. Rode its last rodeo? Yeah, exactly. End of an era. Sand Sailor is no longer moving. Clicked too early this time. Overcompensated. Frick. It's kind of funny though how Sand Sailor originally plays below Spectrum Cyclone. I'll never. That's one for the books, I think, because that's just really goofy. Because Spectrum Cyclone is not even anywhere near the list anymore. Like, I don't even think that level's in the top 200 anymore. I keep fucking up this click. Why this click? What the hell, man? It won't be Coco. Like I said, it's not going to move anymore. Because the common opinion was Rust difficulty, and now it's right next to Rust. At most, it will swap with Corridor. But I just don't think it has enough mutual victors for that. Yuck. Yeah, Kova out of the top 200 now. It's crazy. Because Kova Red seems like such a top 200 level. You know what I mean? Like Kova Red is one of those levels you think of when you think of hard level in Junk Dash. Now it's been banished to the easy realm of not even top 200. Hi Josh, what's up? My rapid trigger settings are 0.25 actuation and 0.3 release. The Wiener's about to fall out of the top 200. He's gonna get raised again. Watch. The Wiener's the true SPL. That level gets raised every single time it falls out of the top 200. Oh, this part is so hard. .35 release? What the fuck? That's fucked up. What do you need all that release delay for? You want to take a fucking coffee break in between inputs? Holy. Hi Void, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I have it in 3 runs, by the way, now. Yippee! Because we did 25 to 65. So we have 3 runs. Yahoo! Bruh. Loki, I could probably change my my release more, but It's not necessary. Oh, man. Welcome back, Rhino. I don't really have a specific goal in mind, Anarch, when it comes to, like, when I'm going to stop with the training arc. It's probably just when I run out of levels that I really want to play. Which could be anywhere from never to super never. Who knows? Because once we start reaching into the top 75, then the levels are going to take way longer. So there's going to be a lot more time in between completions. I'm gonna quickly go practice 16 for a little bit longer, because I am getting a little pwned, you know, by those orbs. Woonjo, what's up? What's up, man? Good stuff. Stream's going good. Stream's going very good. Just kind of having the Omega Interfetish experience currently with getting owned. Who knows, Carter Smith? I just cannot do 27, man. The second wave is so unbelievably hard. I wouldn't say so, Brogy, no. It's definitely doable, but I wouldn't recommend it, because they're very different levels. Yep. Part is so unbelievably hard, man. Holy fuck, it's difficult. Hi, Valiant Duck. Let's go, Woonjo. What happened to my bloodbath completion back in the day? Nothing. I privated it because a friend of mine who was in the video didn't want to be in the video. Oh, man. Okay. Let's keep going. Do I have any tips for Neutro? Just get very good at the second half of the level. Yeah, I could never imagine that, Electra. That's fucked up. You're probably sitting there thinking, like, why the fuck does everyone think that release micro clicks are so easy on Seiya? They're, like, impossible. And then you're sitting there with a fucking tea break of release. Yo, Lan, what's up, man? It's good to see you, man. Hi, CDK. Toby, hello. Does it all feel so nothing without the fart noises? Use your brain to conjure the fart noises yourself. That's what I do. No, early again. Frick. Oh, man. We got past it again, though. We got past it again. We got another 27 attempt. That's good. That's good. That's the goal. Just reaching 27 as much as I possibly can. Need to go to bed. Good night, Wunjo. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Good luck on Yada. Oops. First chat I've seen that isn't brain rot. It's probably because there aren't that many 4-year-olds here. Surprisingly enough. With all the fart jokes I make, you would think there would be more, but, you know. Keep hitting this black orb early, man. That's crazy, Electro. Damn. My fault, I'll make more skibbity jokes. Thank you, Conway. Appreciate it. Nice, Muffins. Good job, man. And welcome back to the streams. You've missed a lot of levels, holy. It hasn't even been that long since Apollo 11, and you've just missed a bunch of levels. Ends up dying to that? That would be great. This red orb is so just ugly. I don't like this red orb. This red orb is frustrating because it's just like... Who fucking thought this click was a good idea, man? I don't think this would be bad as a hardest. I mean, Electro did it as a hardest, and seemingly he liked it. But it's all a matter of interest, right? Like, if you're interested enough to play this level as a hardest, then I would say go for it. But this is one of those levels where you just need to, like, be a little patient. Because, the beginning of this level is very hard. Like, you don't get a lot of very far attempts. The most enjoyable level in a training arc so far is Starlight Summit. And then second place, Citra, I think. But, like, all of them have been very good. I think the lowest score I've given this training arc is, like, an 80, I think. So it's been very enjoyable. Hoping to fluke Red World is like hoping to win the lottery. You just don't, you can't expect it. Oh my god, are you fucking for real? What? Jesulini, what's up? This black robe's so hard, man. I really don't like it. 142 EXP. I'm getting so owned by that ship part. I don't know why. It's one of those things where I'm just like really bad at it for some reason. Oh my god, please. You got it, Jesulini. It's all practice. You'll get it eventually, and when you do, you're gonna be happy that you beat it. No! The straight fly of doom and despair and hatred. You won the doom, despair, and the hatred. That straight fly is so weird and awkward. I really don't like it. There's like an unnecessary amount of just really bad stray flies in this level. That are like super awkward. Low key starting to think this is a little unbalanced. What makes you think that? I don't get it. This level unbalanced? I feel like you're just noob. There's definitely some wave player out there who thinks the second half is harder, actually. There definitely is. 100%. Some like wave fraud, like Slithium or something, would say that this level is second half heavy. You know one? Damn. Tell that person they're a fraud. Keep done to that. To be fair, you also did 16 to 100 like 400 times the Electro, so... No, 31. Frick. That should have been a better attempt, but that's fine. Great attempt. I got past the really hard stuff. So we got to 30. That is lit. I think I just released late, yeah. 31? Dude, the fucking title is just the circle. That's funny. Tom Poganto, hello, how are you doing? Now I'm gonna pull a Tartarus and fluke 30. No, I have to die to 33 first. But once I die to 33, I will fluke 33 to 71. And then I'll be stuck at 71 for like a month. Thoughts, chat? It's just Jesse Pinkman that I was really interested in, but I've started growing a more appreciative of Walter White, so that's like not impossible. But other than that, I don't think so. I have no interest in Saul Goodman. This Blacker was so hard, man. Genuinely, what the fuck is this click? What about Gus Fring? I don't know. Gustavo Fring looks rough. It looks very good though, so I might play it for that, but it looks very hard. And very unbalanced. But when does that ever stop? I mean, let's be real here for Zach. This cube is so fucking hard, man. Holy. I've beaten PPF. I beat that, like, a while ago. When was it? I don't even remember. At some point. January. It was my first level with my current Wu-Ting. I beat it into Demo's break. Or during the Demo's break, rather. Gus is unbalanced, playing Omega interface. I mean, you're right. You are correct. I'm very curious how long this level is going to end up taking me, because it feels so impossible to make progress on currently. But I feel like once I start making progress and it kind of just like clicks, I'm going to make a lot of progress, right? I just need to reach that point. I saw that, 739, yeah. Slumbungus, hello. Is this harder than Electroman Adventures? No. It is not. High experience was good, man. No, Braxy. While I don't agree with my original reason to get banned from Point and Crate, I have different reasons to stay banned now. Oh, oops. Why am I dying to this? Stop! This cube is so fucked. I don't like this cube, man. The cube at 16 is just genuinely frustrating. It's so unbelievably hard for no reason. Sonic Wave jump scares. What's up? I did not hear that because I don't pay attention to what Mindcap does. This part is so fucking hard. No, Silentium Clavus is very popular. People like that level. It's a very highly regarded level. Yes, Yesulini. I've been banned since 2022. Oh my god, please. So hard, man. Oh my god, it's so difficult. How'd you get banned? I asked. Trip Fraser, what's up, dude? How's it going? I struggle so much with this part, dude. This part is so unbelievably hard, man. It's like actually laughable how difficult this part is. Oh my goodness. Hi, Omega. Orangutan, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you. The waves are kind of fucked up, but it's not as bad. It's just mostly just the transitions that are kind of rough. Come on, dude. Did I not die to that? It's pretty scary to play, but it's a good level. Black Shep, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. I know, right, Nate? I feel like that about a lot of levels at this point. No. Welcome back, Overly Annoying. Yes, this is first 30 carried. Once you get past 30, you have a good chance of getting somewhere. Which is why I'm putting so much effort into playing from zero a lot, because I just want to get good at the first 30% before I really hone in on the 30 to 100 grinding. Oh, I keep dying to that straight fly, man. It's really, really dumb. Really cringe. Yeah, I want to get really good at the first, at least the first 25% I want to get really good at before I, like, really lock in and grind second half consistency. That's mostly just a preference of how I usually play the game, right? Can I genuinely stop dying to this fuck ass straight fly, dude? It's so annoying. This wave clear is so hard, man. Villa Ricola, hello, how are you doing? I need to hit for Auditory Breaker. Apply what I said to EVW in the Sonic Wave video to that. It's the same gameplay. I deserve 5 big booms. Do I really? That's so kind of you. I never saw myself as a 5 big boom kind of guy. I always thought I would be like a 2 big booms on a good day kind of guy. God, this cube is so fucking hard, man. I keep getting owned. Are there any unrated extremes you really want to see rated? Agile from that Zeronium made is really cool. I want to see Call Me Maybe rated. Why do I keep dying to this fucking green orb, dude? Holy. Nice, Robotech. Good stuff, dude. Yeah, I genuinely don't know why the straight fly is so hard for me. Like, I cannot improve at it. Loki Centipede. Centipede is so ugly. I'm not a fan of that one. To be fair, Marwell, Vader does tend to pick up levels that aren't, like, are kind of mediocre. So, Call Me Maybe was a banger, though. I don't really pay much attention to unrated levels, though, so I don't really have a lot of levels that I would like to see rated. Because I just simply don't pay attention. Yeah, I think the 2.2 update to Centipede made it significantly worse in a lot of ways. Oh my god, this cube is so hard! I genuinely just cannot get this cube down, man. It's bird noises, Tangy, not shopping cart noises. They are bird chirps. Close enough. As long as I can get to the micro clicks, I don't really mind. Because those are like genuinely super hard, so. I just can't do this cube, dude. This cube is so unbelievably difficult. Like, there's just something about it that's just like actually dummy difficult. It's the triple D's, the damn dummy difficult, you know? That's how I feel about that cube. If I could just consistently pass that cube and get to that wave a lot more, then I would be so good. Like, I would be getting to 27 like all the time, I feel like. Will ever play Verdant Landscape? I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Probably won't unless it gets fixed. Because, a friend of mine has been playing it for a couple months now, and all they do is complain about how shit it is that it's the ship duel is unsynced, which I just do not want to deal with. I can't lie, because it's at a point where it's not his fault that he's dying. It's just the duel's desync being really, really bad. Yes, Tasso. Come on, dude. I agree. Juscelini. I think the shakes work very well with this level. No! Fucking stray fly of dumb, stupid idiot. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. That stray fly is piss. Yes, I love getting flung at random. Nice. 34. Very, very good. Would have loved to get further, because if I pass this stray fly, there's a very likely chance that I get to 41. And then if I can randomly fluke 41, I can go very far. But hey, that's good. We've passed all 3 of the hardest wave parts in a row from 0. Very nice. I just kind of noobed a little bit there. I hate this fucking straight fly, dude. It was the most tedious extreme I've eaten. Sonic Wave. The straight flies in this level are just so rough, dude. So rough. Like, I'm actually at a point now where the straight flies are, like, almost harder than the waves themselves. Because the transitions into them are just so unbelievably bad. Like, the one at 16, that's mostly a me issue. But the 25 one and the 34 ones are just, like, actually bad. Because you have slightly different momentum every time you get into it. Bye, Yesolini. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Best of luck on Sunset Sandstorm. Thank you for the good luck. Slipped. I have a 240 hertz monitor. Carpen. RSI, is that like I forget what it stands for, but it's the joint thingy, right? Hi Gary boy, what's up, man? I mean, the only way to not damage your wrists when playing GD is to watch your wrist health. Like, take breaks when you start getting tired. Do stretches. Like, I warm up before every stream. That sounds... I know it sounds very try-hard, but like... It lets me avoid damage to my wrists. Repetitive strain injury. Yeah, just don't strain your hand. Do warm-ups. And take breaks when needed. No, I agree, health is not try-hard, but saying that you warm up before playing GD every day kinda... It sounds try-hard, you know? Because GD doesn't seem like a game you would need to warm up for. Getting kind of owned here for a sec. Hold up. I did the doctor, yeah. Make a big boom masher for this level. Like, every time it goes... It just says boom. That would be funny, actually.
Kind of getting
destroyed currently. Yeah, I would just recommend just doing warm-ups, Tangy. In all honesty. Like, it is at the end of the day just one of those things where you have to just like pay attention, warm up, all that stuff. Nom, what's up, dude? You're not cooked, but you probably will have a shorter lifespan with the game itself. No, actually, yeah, you will die next week. Try to go to bed earlier, but now it's 5 a.m. Damn. That sounds like a massive fail in sleeping. You should try again, in my opinion. Oh, come on. The fatigue is starting to hit me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not tired, but I'm like losing focus because this level is very focus intense. Right? Going. No. Zezeron. How's it going, dude? Do you have any tips for warming up? It's like warming up for anything in life. Like, if you're going to, like, the gym or whatever, like, the way you would warm up is to, like, lightly strain your, the muscles, right? I just do wrist warm-ups. Like, very simple stuff, right? Just to, like, get the muscles moving, get the blood pumping to it. It doesn't need to be more than, like, a minute at most. It's just to, avoid very sudden... It's to avoid very, like, shocking your wrists by just having, like, very sudden, very quick movements. Hi, Roman. What's up? Come on. What am I doing? My hand has made a loud cracking sound doing that. Yeah, it's probably a good indicator that you should probably be doing it. Hi, Exo. How are you doing? Jump to dash workout routine would go hard. True. A little sick today. I hope you get better. Come on. Really? I feel great, yeah. I'm feeling very, very good. Just playing, practicing, trying to improve. I'm getting a lot better at this level. I'm improving a lot. I'm still struggling a lot with the beginning, obviously, but... I'm getting a lot better at the start. I'm starting to get a lot more attempts past the first wave. Getting more and more confident with the whole level, really. Why am I dying to that? That's cringe. Now, the birds at the start vibes. I like them. Makes me feel like it's morning. That was really cool, dude. Hi, Maria. Doing great. Doing very good. How about yourself? How are you doing today? What am I doing? I did beat Sigma, yeah. Arrow Luna, hello. How are you doing? Yes, it is. Too slow. Right before the OPS-1 incident. Is that going to be what it's known for now? Sigma interface completed right before the OPS-1 incident. Come on, really? Pre-drop is very short, yeah. I think Platnu heard what people complain about with Delta interface and Sigma interface, and he was like, let's just make a level that's all drop. I feel like that's a good idea. If you think about it though, Sigma interface, Delta interface, and Omega interface are really funny, because the easiest one is all pre-drop. The middle one is 50% pre-drop, 50% drop. And then this one is all drop. Which is kind of sick. Coalescence doesn't have a pre-drop. Does that count? Like, that level just starts to drop. This fuck has red orb, dude. I'm getting owned. I'm getting so destroyed currently. I hate this black orb. It's so hard. Blandico, what's up? How are you doing? There's just something about this black orb that's just ridiculously hard, man. I die to it so much. The 16% cube is just ridiculously hard, man. Struggling a lot with getting consistent at it as well. Cringe. Hi, PezDQ. What's up? Aeon Man, Eric Van. So true. That's fire. Oh my god, this cube is so fucked! Heard the pre-drop is hard? No. Who the fuck said that? What's the hardest part so far? 16 to 30. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. I don't always do it. I do it occasionally though. I've only really done it with Skibidi Theory and Omega Inner Phase. Oh my god, Comet. Shut up. Massive. Sorry. So early. Brick. I'm Brino, man. What's up? We do remember you. Or do we? Vsauce music. Your leg hurts? What do? Do you leg it too hard? That sucks. Hi, Medved man. What's up? Man, this red orb is so ass. This red orb is the only hard thing in the entire pre-drop, by the way. It's so hard as well. It's so dumb. Terrible fucking input. $11-hour road trip? What the fuck? Where are you going? The moon? Enjoy a tasty burger. Home from Missouri to Tennessee. That's one thing my European brain will never wrap my head around. How the fuck do Americans go on like 5,000-hour road trips like every other day? The longer, the funner. I don't agree at all. Only way you can do is Spotify. Yeah, I feel like I would just die anyway. Like, it just sounds so boring. Like, you just sit in the car all the time, which is lame. Ah, so close. Window's always there. Yeah, that doesn't make it less boring. You're still just sitting there. Holy shit, that was almost twice in a row. That's crazy. Hi, Luis Lee. Was good. Well, yeah, you can get some good views, but like, do you have to drive 15 hours for that? You get the same good view with a train, but the train is like 500 times faster. So like, we hate trains in America. That's the crazy thing though, is that you guys were like the initial creator of a long distance train. Like every single fucking Western movie is like built around the idea of slaves building the fucking railroad system of the United States. And then for some reason they removed half of it? Why the fuck did you remove half the train system you already had? Hello? Hi Vera. Hi Ula. How are you guys doing? Thank you for the good luck. Hello, Toff Glazer. This is 142 on the demo list. Hi, Victor. Like, that's the thing that blows my mind, is that the United States had train infrastructure during, like, the gold rush. And they just decided to remove it for some reason, and I just never understood that. That is crazy to me. Like, why the fuck would you spend, like, a billion years making trains and then just be like, yeah, we don't need them? Yeah, and that's cringe as fuck tasty. Like, just genuinely cringe. Trains are so efficient. I mean, to be fair though, the 15-lane highways are also probably pretty efficient, right? And if they aren't, add another lane. Yes, Kistrums, it is. It's Sigma interface, Omega interface, and Delta interface. Those are the 3 levels. Delta being, or Sigma being the easiest, Delta being the middle, and then this being the hardest. Like, I'm not even that train-pilled. I come from the part of Norway where trains are, like, really infrequent and really inconvenient. But even then, it's like, why would you not have the opportunity or option? What if they also hook up 16 cars in a line and make them carpooling, but then the person at the front will just control everything, so it lets everyone stand up and walk around and maybe put the front car in a fixed isolated track to improve frequency? That's a genius fucking idea, Dino. Dude, why don't you just, like, make a car that's, like, 16 cars long? That's genius. That would save so much space. Bro, that reminded me. Oh my fucking god. Do you guys remember? I think it was last year when Elon Musk was tweeting about this revolutionary idea to make Los Angeles better. And it was just reinventing the New York subway system, but putting it in Los Angeles. But it wasn't the subway because it was cars instead. And everyone was like, dude, you're just reinvented the fucking train, bro. And he was like, no, this is different. This is different. And it was so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god, it was so good. Bro, that guy is such a fucking specimen, man. That just resurfaced in my brain, and it's so funny. Ugh. He was so proud of his idea as well. He was like, I'm going to make Los Angeles into the greatest city ever. And it was just the New York City subway system. But in Los Angeles instead. What a fucking guy, dude. What a guy. I fucking love that. That was so fucking funny, dude. I'm getting owned by the first click currently. I'm gonna make Los Angeles great again. Real. Malaga. I mean, that's just Mar-a-Lago, but short, right? It's probably what they want, though. It's fine. Fuck out straight fly. It's fish base IP, isn't it? I need to get to 16 again. I haven't gotten to 16 in so long. My Elon Musk tangent was too funny. Too slow! This part's so hard. Keep trying to do that now. I keep releasing that slightly early. I went to public school. Private schools are very uncommon here in Norway. There are a few of them, but they are very not normalized. Because we have a very good public school system. I wouldn't say everywhere. The UK's public school system is questionable. From what I know. Exclamation mark, give me some money, I'm broke. That's the command I'm supposed to be using. Every $5 I get, I live a day longer. Yeah, Poland's been kind of popping off recently, haven't they? Their economy's become very strong. Oh, poop. Oh, you're from Northern Ireland? My condolences. The UK's kind of fucking you guys over, isn't it? No reason to be rude, Roman. Doesn't really matter, does it? I've been going from 0 every day, man. I'm the kind of person to go from 0 immediately because I think of it as practice. Like, I don't think I'm close to beating the level. I don't think I'm capable of it currently. But I'm practicing just to get better at the first 30%. Plus, I just enjoy going from 0. I don't really try and play efficiently. $40? Holy! That's crazy. That was expected. That's a very hard click. That's sick as fuck, dude. Already 40%. That's fire. I was close as well. Damn. I was pretty close to getting it. Almost 2 runs. Almost 2 runs. I mean, I could realistically just grind out 35 to 100, but that's a tomorrow thing, I think. I've beaten Sari never clear. I have indeed. Sari is like my 18th artist or whatever, I think. Close. 40% is sick though. That's really, really good. Very happy about that progress. Already making great strides. I feel like today's gonna be like insane for muscle memory. Like my sleep buff tonight is just gonna be absolutely unbelievable. Which is very exciting. Which means potential 50+ run tomorrow? I'm getting really good at the first 2 waves though, so that's good. Dude, I'm realizing that I'm kind of crazy. This is day 3. How is this day 3 and I almost having 2 runs? It's nuts. Sand Sailor buff. True, it's all Sand Sailor, man. Everything is Sand Sailor. Every single level I make fast progress on, I'm going to look back on and be like, yep, Sand Sailor kind of cooked, man. To be fair, I did get 90 on Sand Sailor day 4. So, like... Yeah, I saw that, Fob. Yeah, training is going very good. Ever thought about trying Celestial Force? No, but it would be fun, I think. After this level, we're doing one more, and then we're going to be doing Terminal Rampancy, which I'm very much looking forward to. That's going to be so hype. Terminal Rampancy is going to be so cool. Terminal Rampancy is hype. I'm super excited to play that. That's another level I'm playing on full detail, which deserves more love with full detail. Because that level is so fucking cool. I've never really thought much about it, but then I recently looked at it much more, and I was like, damn. That was like actually so cool. Holy. So that's going to be super hype. So true, IP. In 2040, when I'm 40 years old, I'm going to be beating top 10s left and right. Terminal Rampancy is like 72? Something like that. It's still on the main list. It's in the 70s, though. It's about to fall off the main list. So it will be a new 4th hardest. I keep down to this one now. Welcome back, Hina. Can I tap dance? Dude, I wish. That would be so cool. If I knew how to tap dance, I would pull that shit out on in every single party that I'm in. And then I would just be like the coolest guy at the party every time. Starlight Summit has placed, yes. It's number 81. Or 82, I forget. It might be 82 now because of Starlit Stroll moving above it. 2, Jamie. This one and the next one, and then it's the little jump. So it's probably going to be in a couple weeks that I start Terminal Rampancy. Lol. That was funny. When did this fall out of the top 100? Long ago, dude. I just released early. Yo, let's go Z-Crow. Send it in my Discord server. I want to have a listen. didn't hold long enough. Oopsie. Level is hello. No, I lift my wrists up. Yeah, I use my whole wrist to click. What am I doing? Starting to really goofy. Yeah, Brandon's been kicking ass recently. It's really cool. Brandon's been doing really, really well, which is awesome to see. Because I know how much his motivation can fluctuate. And it's much easier to stay motivated when you can actually like beat stuff at a consistent pace, right? That's why Kino's killed his motivation so many times, is because it's just not a consistent level to make progress on. I keep releasing too early. Very silly. Send in media, C-Crow. I gotta lock in and pass the first wave again. I'm just releasing early now. I think I'm just tired. I should probably stop playing in a minute then. Because a lot of my fails now are just me releasing very early. Because I'm like overcompensating. I'll get one more attempt to the 22 wave, and then I'll call it, I think. If I can get there, that is. Holy. Getting a little destroyed here. Yeah, I think I'm just tired. I'm struggling with locking in on my visual cue there. I mean, the easy solution is to just really recognize that it's really hard, so you shouldn't be bothered by it. Like, you're dying to the hard part, right? Bye, Electro. Have a good rest of your day, man. This level looks impossible. It's pretty hard, yeah. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? Starting to get a little bit too hungry, a little bit too tired. I'll try like, for a couple more minutes to get one more attempt, but then I will stop. Nope. I'm gonna stop there, I think. Cool. Very, very good progress today. Incredibly good progress. Very satisfied with that. Hell yeah. That was good. Great session. Very surprised I managed to get to 40. I really wanted to get to 30 a couple times. And we got 40. Very, very good. And we got 42 to 100. Everything about this session just kind of exceeded expectations, which is very, very nice. We're going to continue on tomorrow. As I said, GD World Tournament. I'm going to find the GD World Tournament hub. On Twitch, so you guys can go watch. Oh my god, Delta Room music. In about an hour, me and Eva W over on this Twitch channel are going to be hosting the GD World Tournament, which is going to be fun, awesome, cool stuff, and it's going to be exciting. So thank you for hanging out, everyone. I'll see you guys there in an hour. And yeah, thank you for spending time out of your day with me. I truly appreciate it. I had a very, very good time today. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Omega interface. And hopefully tomorrow we can make it into the tour run territory. That'll be really cool. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, everyone. Peace out, and I'll see you in an hour at GD World Tournament. Have a good rest of your day.